Hello guys, and I am back. I'm trying to get in the server as we speak. It appears that I was booted out and lost connection on the stream as well. Hopefully this isn't a recurring thing. I'll try and get back online as soon as possible for you guys. But as we saw there, Tribe having a commanding lead over Ducthies, managing to hold 2 out of the 3 flags throughout the majority of that game there. Ducthies had very good pushes onto the flags, wiping Tribe when they needed to, but Tribe were very good to react to swap the flags they needed to. Just swapping between Alpha and that Bravo flag there. Again, Ducthies only managing to hold on to their home flag of Charlie, not being pushed too much by Tribe. They're focusing solely on Alpha and Bravo at the moment. And it's working out well for them. I mean, when we left off, it was about 29 to 42 to Tribe. But again, we'll have to see how that goes. Again, trying to get back into the server now and get the action back for you guys. Technical difficulties are always the Achilles heels of Battle Epic, it appears. Once we get one problem solved, 10 more prop up. Just joining back into the server now for you guys. I'll try and stream as much of this match as possible, or as much as my connection seems to allow me. How are you guys finding the game so far? I know you've only seen just a little bit of it, but please let me know how you feel in the chat and I'll try and read it when I can. And joining straight back into the server now for you guys. As you can see, loading back in. And obviously, as I mentioned before, the group stages are starting to play out nicely, and we're getting some structure as to who are going to be the top teams at the moment. We've seen a lot of teams gaining those 4 points, especially in Group A. 3 teams are sat there with 4. Group D is a little bit more even. We've got the likes of Revelation getting those 4 points there, and we've got can't remember the life of me now. We've got M&G and SG have managed to score themselves 2 points each off of the game they played. And we'll see at the end of this week how it plays out. But here we are, we're back in the game. Hopefully it's not going to lag me out. I'm getting that loading bar at the moment. Let's see what I can do about this. Take the weight screen off for you. Yeah, and the players are completely frozen for me. And here we are, and it's kicked off again. Just some connection issues there. And as you saw, Mon tried to push up the stairs, but it looks like Hate For You got the better of him. And Hate For You's defending at the top there. And we've got a lot of action around the Bravo flag here. It looks like Ducthies tried to push Bravo, but got absolutely slaughtered in the mid push there by Lawrence and his teammates. Lawrence not hanging around, takes the barn there. Ducthies are looking to push in. Hopefully he can hear and see what's going on. He should be calling those people to his teammates. Sees the door being open, but Testosterone gets the kill on him. Now, I was meant to be having Al here, the founder and the head of the Battlefield Community League, joining me for some commentary, but unfortunately, again, technical difficulties seem to be our forte of Battle Epic here, and the audio pulling him in was acting up for me. Now, it looks like Suplex tries to push in, but Hate For You gets the better of him there. Hate For You doing a good job defending Charlie, and it looks like Tribe are now on the back foot here, only having Alpha. Now, it's going to take a triple cap here for the Ducthies to win, but it looks like Tribe are not giving up on this Bravo flag. But jumping into Overrated here, who has 2 people pushing him, and unfortunately can't get the 2-piece as Horn gets the kill. Hopefully Ducthies can take this. Suplex manages to get the kill, and they're holding that Bravo flag. It's 79 to 89. Ducthies with an amazing comeback here. I mean, if they hold these 2 flags, they could win the game barely, but it looks like Tribe pushed Alpha while they're keeping Ducthies busy on Bravo, and it secured them 2 flags. Ducthies definitely need a triple cap here to win. I'm going to turn the game volume up for you guys as you've been requested. If it gets a little too loud, please let me know and I'll adjust accordingly. That should be better for you guys. Now, Ducthies tried to make a push up to Alpha. They got gunned down. It looks like Mon's setting up here at the barn, but Tribe knows what the crack is. They just need to hold 2 flags. And it looks like Lawrence and Marshals did a good job at this Charlie here. And as Ducthies respawn them on, they push towards Alpha, but they're met with heavy resistance. Razor takes cover behind the mound here. Mon nicely in precision takes him down there. Rated, Shot and Mon all covering that Alpha flag here. And a taking fire from Charlie as well. It's 99 to 86. And Tribe take the lead 100 to 86 here. And as you can see here, a very close game here. Dutch is doing very well on St. Quentin Scar. Unfortunately, we were up against Tribe. And Tribe were very clever in how they played the game. They tied Ducthies up on one flag while they pushed the other. Very tactical and very ingenious indeed. Good work, guys. We're now entering round 2. The score is 1-0 to Tribe here. Now, if you guys didn't know, in the Battlefield Community League, as we are in the group stages, it's not about winning the game. It's about winning those rounds. As each round you win is a point on the board for you. And depending on where you sit on the board, it depends on which division you go through to in the knockouts. BCL has decided to go for 3 divisions moving in for the T5 Dom. We've got Division 1 where the best of the best will be moving into those knockouts for probably the highest honour you can get there for the Battlefield Community League as the Season 3 champions, as we saw Octopus winning Season 2. Division 2, we're going to see the mid-tier teams who have been fighting out. Unfortunately, couldn't get that second and first spot they needed in the group stages, but should provide a very interesting group here. And obviously Division 3 mainly going to be the newer teams in the BCL, trying to make a mark on the game and competitive. And it's going to be interesting to see who we have and who we can get in those games. All players are still in. That's always a good sign here at Battle Epic. No one dropping out. And yeah, so moving into the second round now, we saw how close it came. Ducthies should be able to see what Tribe are doing moving forward into this round and should be able to counter it, making this round even closer. Now, for those of you who want to have a cheeky check at the rules, I'll post it in there for you, as Al tried to post in for you guys to have a look here. Now, if you head to that link there and you click League Rules, you should be able to see the full rules of the T5 tournament going forward. We've had a few changes up as the game is about to begin, so let's focus on that now. Right now, we've got Tribe in the blue, Ducthies in the red. A nice little swap for you guys. And let me get my overlay sorted out and swap that around for you now. Otherwise, you guys might get a little confused. There we go. Now, as we can see, Tribe pushing for Charlie. They set up in the centre of the map here as they methodically move towards the Bravo flag. Ducthies only committing 2 people to Bravo here. 3, sorry, he was hidden behind the Bravo flag here. And it looks like we're going to see some fighting on Bravo straight away. As you can see, Tribe get a good push. Mon getting a nice kill on Horn there. But unfortunately, Razor waits patiently and gets the kill. Rated goes for the revive. He's going to need it. And hopefully Mon can push and take Razor out. But he doesn't need to. Rated comes in, but Tribe again tying them up on that side of the flag allows them to push in and take that Bravo flag from the centre of the map. This goes back to what I said before, where holding the centre of the map here can mean whether you win the game or not, and Tribe definitely showed it just then. Now, Suplex is on the map here, Rated holding the wall there, acting as a good spawn for his team, and allowing them to cap the Bravo flag. Ducthies doing a much better go around this time, and Tribe are now on the back foot. Now they're pushing into the Bravo flag here. Razor's facing no competition. Let's jump in to Horn, who's looking out the windows, providing some cover for his teammates. Rocket Gun is out. He sees the player. Awesome shot on Suplex there, who was doing a good job defending the flag until a rocket hit his face. Now, hopefully he can bust a hole in the side of that wall there and act as a push for his team. He doesn't need to, as his team is doing a nice job mopping up on the flag already. As we can see on the minimap for us here, Ducthies are still behind that wall acting as a spawn beacon. Hopefully they can wait until the flag's capped, try push out, and then they can push in. It looks like we've got Horn and Rated trade here. Very unusual to see in the game at the moment. A lot of these things are fixed moving forward. We're up on Marshall here, who's the lone tribe member on the flag. He's pulling back to act as a spawn beacon for his team. Very smart gameplay by Tribe. And Ducthies doing such an awesome job with the game so far. And just look at the points. They were behind all the way through that first round and now on top. Unfortunately, Mon couldn't get the 3-piece there, and Marshall was going to go and try and revive his teammates. Couldn't quite get the revive, and just look at the minimap there. 3 Duchy players already there, and Mon gets his revenge and takes him out. It looks like we saw a quick triple cap there by Duchy's there, pushing them in the lead, 32-17. Awesome gameplay there by Duchy's. Tribe don't know how to react to this. They got a big squad wipe on them. They've all had to spawn at Charlie flag there, and hopefully they can push into that alpha and secure the 2 flags there, and then go back to how they did it in the first round. Duchy's causing quite a bit of upset here. Well done to you guys. Testosterone here playing clever, going for the flank here. Looks like he's missed out most of the patrols around that Charlie flag there, as Hatefew's in the building, and Testosterone takes cover to cap the flag. Now obviously you can only cap the flag in the lower building there and the surrounding areas. Testosterone takes out Hatefew. He's got a second person pushing in. Unfortunately, he couldn't get the kill as Lauren secures Charlie flag for his team. Now Duchy's can't get too comfortable. They still need more points on the board there before they can hold just 1 flag to win the game. Now it looks like Duchy's are pushing onto that alpha flag here as Tribe are trying to defend. It's 2-on-2 and the alpha flag, and his sentry grenade pushes Razor out. Razor goes in. Razor gets the kill on Duchy's there. Now it's a 1-on-1 in this alpha. Hopefully Razor can stay on the flag, act as a spawn beacon for 3 of his teammates and push in. Now looking at the classes here, we've got medic, supports and assaults moving in for it. The support being a more of a popular choice this go around, with the limitations on the assault just the 2. Medic's still at 3, but we're seeing again we're looking at either 2 assaults or 2 supports, and the rest being medics here. Now Tribe pushing in. Razor hiding behind this corner here. Usually assaults knock that wall out of the building to get the kills. Let's try and jump on some of the players here. We're going to be on Horn, who's defending alpha. Still 2 Tribe players on the flag there. 1 Duchy in. Looks like that Duchy is overrated. Gets a good kill on Horn there as Tribe still trying to spawn in to defend alpha. And as we can see here, in Tribe's area, they've stacked the alpha flag there on their own, and it's allowed 2 Duchy players to push in and grab Charlie. Duchy have completely turned the coin on its head here and are doing exactly to Tribe what they did to Duchy's. But it looks like Tribe get that Charlie spawn there, 2 people pushing in. Testosterone unfortunately not able to hold the flag against the 2 people here, and Tribe holding Charlie and Alpha. It's 59-39, only 10 points between the 2 teams. Duchy's lead is slowly slipping through their fingers as Lawrence wastes no time pushing into the centre of the map there. Duchy's need to do something about the upstairs here, as all we're seeing is Horn and Marshall changing positions and allowing themselves to spawn in the upstairs for the rest of the team. We've got 3 Tribe players on the Alpha flag here, and it looks like the other 2 are by the Charlie flag. Testosterone knows there's someone here, gets the kill, and he needs to be pushing in here now. If they can grab this Charlie flag and hold it for the rest of the game, they'll be surely in for the win of the round. Now, sees the player by the barricades there, and unfortunately, they can't get the kill. Duchy's in a bit of a stagnant position now, moving into the game. Again, not much is going on. It looks like we've got a bit of a push forming up on the Alpha flag here from Rated. It looks like Horn goes in for the flank there on the wall, but he's getting hit by Testosterone as Rated moves ever closer. Marshall and Horn doing such an awesome job defending this Alpha flag here. If it wasn't for them, their team probably would have lost minutes ago. It's been a very, very close game so far. Mon hitting the top of that building there with the rocket gun, really putting some spice into Marshall's life, but Marshall being the medic, able to heal himself. We've got a 3 push here onto Horn, who's doing a good job defending. Suplex he managed to hit Schultz in the back there, and it looks like Suplex got a good headshot there on Horn. We're going to follow the Ducthies in as they breach the walls here, jumping into the compound. Marshall taking cover and acting as a spawn beacon for his teammates. Hopefully he doesn't get a bit too antsy and push in. Schultz knows what the gig is. He knows there's someone upstairs. I know I definitely would be able to hear them. They need to get some grenades or rockets into those walls and windows to push him out. Duchy's still capping the alpha flag here. They need to stack at least 2 people on, but it looks like it's just a little too late for them as Marshall respawns on Horn. The Bravo flag being contested for Duchy's at the moment. What's going on? They've lost the one thing that's able to control the ground there. Suplex pretty much killing himself and dooming himself there. Lawrence on his own on the flag. 2 Duchy's about to move in. But he does get the help from Razor. Now he gets 1 good kill. Can he get a second? He gets a second good kill on the Bravo flag there. Razor goes down. Caught midway through the reload. And with his pants down, Suplex takes good advantage of that and gets the kill there. Dutch is reclaiming that Bravo flag, but Razor managing to spawn on Bravo, waiting patiently for the rest of his team to get there. Pushes out into the road there, and Schultz takes him out, and it looks like Hate can't get the kill on him as he pushes onwards. We've still got this fight on Alpha flag here. Dutch is managing to control the top of the building there, and with a good push by Testosterone, managed to cap that flag. Now, Duchy's, all they have to do is defend here, and they can still win this with just the 2 flags. A triple cap would be nice, but AO, you're up against a evenly matched team here. But Duchy's get that counter onto the alpha flag, push through the people pushing, leaving just Rated here. Now, if I was Rated, I'll pull back into the building here, getting the top floor, act as a spawn beacon, do what Marshall did to them. But it looks like Lawrence gets behind. Good slide and gets the kill there. Alpha is now undefended. And it's all going to rely on these guys here on the Bravo flag here who will keep pushing Charlie. You know, it'd be nice if Duchy's could grab that Charlie flag there and get that advantage with the random spawn. Man, it's 73-78. Very, very close game. We're nearing 10 minutes into the game now. This tends to be where fatigue gets into the players, and we tend to know who the karma of the teams are. A lot of the time, we start to see cracks in the woodwork here from teams, but Duchy's commit 3 people to the alpha flag here. Laura's defending by the barricade. He's going to get a good shot down the road at the players. Testosterone comes up behind him. Unfortunately, can't get the shots off. Lauren does escape. That's going to probably cost his team a good few kills there, even his own. And as we can see, Lawrence did a good job there, killing slot time they couldn't waste on here. But Duchy's managed to secure the alpha flag. All they've got to do is now defend this Bravo. As we can see here, we've got Lawrence quickly respawning towards the Bravo flag here, taking heavy fire from Duchy's defending. The Incendiaries do come out to try and lock out that push there, but Lawrence is having none of it. He's not expecting the person by the wall there, but Suplex misses some crucial shots with the bar, runs out of ammo, the same as Lawrence, and they're both pulling back. Now, Tribe cannot afford these kind of setbacks here. Lawrence taking hits from the opposite window there, really pinned down at the moment. And as long as he's pinned in this building and away from the flag, Duchy should be happy. But it looks like Suplex tried to push the kill there, in my opinion, a big mistake. And it's allowed Tribe to push into the flag. You know, a mistake you can't get at this point. It's 85-90. All Duchy's had to do was hold on to that flag for 5 points longer, and they would have secured the lead for themselves. But as we can see, they're fanning out through the map now, trying to get at least one of these flags, and Duchy's are poised for a defense, both in the building here. We're jumping on Mon, who's jumping into the building and onto the flag. He sees there's 2 people there above him. I think this is going to be it. Tribe have managed to make the clever decision in just staying alive around the flags, waiting for the push from Duchy's and getting that kill. But it does look like they are losing here. Duchy's committing a significant amount of players to Bravo. And it looks like we've got the fiery devil himself. Hate for You jumps from the building like Batman and rips into Mon there. Duchy's being pushed back off of the alpha flag. They're committing everything they can to Bravo. Unfortunately, Suplex goes down. Testosterone still in Charlie, wanting to help his teammates. As we look like we've got Tribe pushing in. He hears him pushing in. Ducthies can't afford that. It's 96-96. With them so close to capping Bravo, they can't afford to lose this Charlie flag, and it looks like they have. That was a big kill by Razor there, probably securing the win of the round for the team. Now, it looks like the random spawn did no favours for Ducthies here, as Testosterone was spawned all the way by Bravo, and luckily for him, and that last minute decision and gunfight, the 1-on-1, has secured Tribe the second round. 100-97. These rounds are getting closer and closer each time. Ducthies did a very, very good job maintaining the lead throughout the whole of that match there, all the way up until, not the whole match, all the way up until about the 80 ticket mark, where Tribe got their shit together and managed to pull something back that I never thought would be possible here. Now, we're entering the third and fourth rounds here, which will be Amiens. Same kind of play style, where we're going to see teams being a lot more defensive, and they can't make use of those long flanks that we saw pushing onto the Bravo and Alpha flags. It's going to be an interesting round to see, and we can only guess what's going to happen from here on in. Let's put up the scores for you there and what's going on. Looking at the scores there and how close they were, Ducthies must really be kicking themselves at the moment, and I feel sorry for Testosterone. I really do. He was so close to defending that Charlie flag for his team, and unfortunately, luck of the draw, couldn't get the headshot in first, and it cost him his life and his team the game. Now, round starting in 5 seconds here. We are in Amiens, the third round of the game. Now, to see how the teams go, I think this was Tribe Gaming's choice. Ducthies, I think, chose the Sequentin Scar there, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take this weight screen off for you guys as we try and get into the action. Longest 5 seconds of my life from you guys, Dice. You know, it always kills me. I think the game's about to start, and then I get hit with the long 5, and the longest 0 second I've had ever. Now, as the game starts, we've got Ducthies in the blue here, and we've got Tribe in the red. Tribe committing one person to Bravo and everything towards that middle of the map. Ducthies spawn in, and they grab that Charlie flag here. We've got Suplex getting good hit markers with the incendiary, good indication for his team. Unfortunately, he does get flanked by Horn as Tribe managed to secure the Overwatch. The Overwatch is a very key position here when pushing that Charlie flag. As you can see, Marshall made good use of it just then. First aid, use it. Suplex does get the kill though, defending that Charlie flag for his team. But it looks like Tribe get on that Charlie flag quicker than Ducthies can, and it's going to be Horn defending against 2 people. Schlott is in the top there as 3 Tribe members spawn in just in the nick of time there. I'm surprised that didn't show up as a dead spawn for the Tribe players. Incendiaries come out, locking off that side of the Charlie flag here as Marshall is forced back into the map. Horn and Razor facing an onslaught here by the Duchy team here. Suplex and Schlott pushing in. Razor and Horn get the double team on the Duchy's players there, and Mon's left in top of Overwatch defending. But it looks like we've got a bit of a firefight on Bravo here. Let's go and take a look. Tribe is defending, gets rated, and I think what was Testosterone on the Bravo flare. Lawrence and Hate for You. Lawrence gets the kill on Rated to secure Bravo for the team there. Everything happening at once here. Rated is on his own on Charlie, getting hit from the back and being pushed by Razor. And luckily for him, he gets the trade as Suplex gains the Overwatch position. Jumping on Horn here, he's going to be looking to push in. Sees the play to the right. See, I wouldn't have taken those shots there. I would have jumped in and slid in, gone for the kill. And luckily for him, he manages to push out somehow, don't know how, as 2 players go for him. Gets the 1 kill, playing it smart. He's going to go in now, slide to the right and get the kill. And luckily for him, runs straight into the flames there, which take him out. He saw them in front of him. Silly move to push in, as Marshall gets hit by Rated through the smoke. It's 14-16 again, a very, very close round here by both teams. Only time will tell what's going on. Some of you guys like Manny, it sucks to know one bad move can cost a team a game. And in this kind of level in the competitive game, when you've got two evenly matched teams, one little slip up can really cost your team the game here. Marshall going in for his team here with the help of Horn. Just look at that kill feed there. Mainly secured by Ducthies, no, by Tribe, as Ducthies are forced onto that Charlie flag here. But they have still got control of Alpha. Let's pop onto Slot, who's defending from the push here. Now we know there's someone behind that cart, but does Slot there. He does now. He should have hit cover earlier. Now that is a support there. He should know by the, hopefully the sound of that. Grenade comes in, pushing him out of cover. Sees the one guy. He's up against the wrong class. He cannot challenge a bar with the Hellrigor at this range. He needs to know that. He's wasting his time. He's better off falling back to the Alpha flag and getting a better position to defend. Hate for You is doing no good for Tribe on the Bravo flag at the moment. Looks like Razor manages to get the flank, and the Alpha flag is now unsecure as Ducthies commit 3 players towards Charlie. And as you can see here, Horn doing a good job of defending. Lauren's doing as well. Rated gets the flank on Horns. Don't know why he didn't take the shot. He could have got a nice kill there and freed up Testosterone to go for the push there. Lawrence is aiming down that door as well. Testosterone pushes the flank. And it looks like Lawrence put a shot into the back of Horn there. Testosterone could have won that engagement. Unfortunately, chooses to fall back, running into a door, which cost him the challenge. Slot pulls back onto Alpha to try and go for the push. Tribe slowly gaining the lead there, 1 ticket at a time with 2 flags to 1. A triple cap could be detrimental for Ducthies now, as Tribe are now fanning out to defend and pin Ducthies in to the Alpha flag here. Testosterone goes for the kill here. In my opinion, he needed to long that kill off and go for the flank and push round to the ruins here to hopefully try and secure a ruin spawn for his team, or allow his team to spawn off of him and go for Bravo. Suplex trying to get out of Charlie here. He's blocked his path with a incendiary grenade there. Marshall doing a good job to defend. You know, Suplex could have got the kill there with the rest of the 5 rounds in the bar, but unfortunately chose to pull back. And Lauren's on the counter-offensive now. One player at the top there going to defend. Rated missing a few of his shots. That could have cost him his life, but a good recovery by him nonetheless. Looks like we saw Ducthies pushing into the middle of the map there, taken out by Razor. Marshall just looking down the road, spotting players as he comes in, knocking them out. Takes a good hit by himself. Medpack comes out, and it's going to mean nothing. Sees the player behind the boxes there. Tries to go for the luckily revolver kill. See, with the 3D spotting off in this tournament so far, you can't see where those players you spotted are. You got to wholly remind your team where they are through good communication. Let's go into that spectators here and see what's going on. We spawn into Horn, who's pushing onto the Alpha flag here. Mon manages to get the mound. He's just holding a defensive position here. Smokes are out. It's going to stop that spotting there. And unless you're in the smoke, you're not going to be able to see in it. Ducthies finally break out of the grasp, the iron fist of Tribe, and manage to cut that Bravo flag. But in doing so, Tribe and Marshall playing very clever, going for the cap and not the kills, pushing to Alpha to secure that for themselves. It's 54-43 to Tribe. Let's jump into Lawrence here, see what's going on. Horn and Lawrence pushing into the side there. He sees that Charlie's going down, pulls back here. Hits him with those mine shots of the invisible gun to get the kill there and secure Charlie for his team. Tribe defended one person, but Ducthies committing 4 people to recap that Alpha flag there. Horn know they've got a 10 ticket lead and the pressure isn't on too much for them. Unluckily for Horn, he takes out his rocket gun and doesn't quite get the slide off. Now it looks like Shot is defending the flag for himself. Pops some good shots in. It's an incendiary that's going out to lock off that corner there. Good decision as Horns had to pull back. We've seen the Tribe players push into Bravo as it looks like Testosterone tried to get the flank on Charlie and the rest, allowing the rest of his team to move out. And incendiary goes into the top of Overwatch there, locking that off and allowing him to cap that flag uncontested. His team has been pushed by Alonso. Mon does get the good kill on. And Ducthies is providing a very, very good challenge for Tribe here. It would be really nice if Ducthies could get at least 1 point from this game, allowing them to not be at 0 at the bottom of that board with 2 games played. Now, Testosterone looking to push onto Bravo flag. Unfortunately, getting ripped apart by Razor, who took his time waiting patiently. This is the thing with Ducthies, where we see Tribe getting the flag, holding them, forming a line across the map and pinning Ducthies into the Ducthies home flag here. We're seeing Ducthies overextend, trying to go for the triple cap and losing them the flags. It looks like Horn saw Batman Suplex jump out of the window there, gets the good kill on him, and he's securing that flag for his team. 2 players down. He's got some help on the flag there as Ducthies take him out. Marshall arriving just in the nick of time. And again, here we're going to see it. We're going to see Laws and Hate For You holding that side of the map there, while the rest of the Tribe players are just going to hold the flag and try and secure the middle of the map here. We're going to follow Marshall. He's going to hit the person pushing at the flank here. And luckily for him, he leaves Suplex absolute as he gets taken down himself. Suplex waiting for health. He's trying to be cautious pushing in. He needs to be careful that there's someone going to be pushing around behind him. He gains Overwatch. Someone's right below him. Now he's probably going to jump out the window there. Now he's going to try and push around here. Someone's going to be right in front of him here. Gets out the slide just at the wrong time there and tries to take Lawrence out, but unfortunately can't get the kill. Jumping on Razor there, he's got a good view on that Charlie flag, and he's just waiting patiently and letting Horn here take the front end. We've got 3 Dutch players pushing in. Unfortunately misses the majority of shots here. He needs to throw an incendiary there to lock off that flag. Can't get it on and gets taken out himself. It looks like Ducthies managed to grab that Charlie flag here, but could it be too late? They're 12 tickets behind. They need 30 tickets now to secure themselves the game. Divide that 2 makes it 15. They can win the game on just 2 flags here, but it will require them holding these 2 flags and winning by just 3 tickets. Testosterone gets the revive on Rated here as we see Rated push into Bravo. Could we see a quick triple cap here from the Ducthies as they secure Bravo? Unfortunately, they've lost Alpha, but a good flag trade is always a good thing to hear. Now they've left Charlie undefended. If Hate For You realizes this is what's going to happen, they're going to lose the Charlie flag there. Marshall gets the lucky Bravo spawn. He's going to be pushing in uncontested. We're going to spawn a suplex. He's going to get the Charlie Overwatch, and this could provide his team with the win on that Charlie flag. Now Tribe, if you looked where they were in the minimap, I most certainly did. They were not going into that obvious position of Charlie corner, as they know that Ducthies are going to send you that as soon as they can. But it looks like Ducthies are losing the Bravo flag there, and it's probably going to secure the nail in the head on their coffin, as we're going to see Tribe take the 3rd round here. It's 80 to 91. Ducthies will need a triple cap here to secure the round. They need a good squad wipe, and they need their captain shouting at them to cap all of those flags. It's 92 to 81, 10-point lead between Tribe and the Ducthies. Tribe winning again by 10 points. Suplex gets taken out by Hate For You here. He was the last Mohican on the Charlie flag there, and it's going to allow Tribe to cap Charlie. Lawrence is on his own. No, he's not on his own. He does have Razor there to defend Alpha. He knows 2 people are coming. Grenade goes in to try and slow them down, pushing through tunnel. He sees the guy there, head glitching around the side of the corner. Gets a cheeky shot through the narrowest gap I've seen in the world. Now, as we see here, Lawrence pushes into the Alpha flag. He sees the guy by guns, takes him out, and pushes into the building for some cover, securing Alpha for his team. It's 99 to 87 to Tribe. And here we go, Tribe win the third round, securing themselves 3 points on the board here. Ducties have one more try to secure at least a point moving forward. We're moving into the last and final round of the game now. It's going to be the last round at Amiens. Duchy's doing a very, very good job getting within 88 tickets to 100. They're 12 tickets away. They nearly had the game in the bag from a triple cap, but unfortunately leaving Charlie undefended when the squad white came, it just meant that they got that reverse back on themselves, allowing Tribe to get the points there. I mean, just looking at the score there, we can see Duchy's obviously haven't got the most impressive KDs, but getting within 12 points with what the stats they're looking at is very impressive, because just look at the kill feeds or the kill stats of Tribe there. We've got 20s, 21s, we've got 16s, anything above the double digits there, whereas you've got Duchy's there running 9, 6 and 9. So not the most impressive, but they're definitely doing something tactically for their team there. As you can see from the scores, it's 3-0 to Tribe there. Can they get another 4 points on the board? Jampu, one of my fellow commentators there, cheering for the underdog Duchy's as they move into the 4th and final round. Duchy's are very, very nice guys. Spoken to them myself. Awesome, awesome people. And they're doing an absolutely cracking job in this game so far. There's just a few tactical decisions that they could be working on, so hopefully they're going to rewatch this stream and see what they need to go on here. And unfortunately, Testosterone at the last minute in St. Quentin Sky, it was down to a flip of the coin there that unfortunately lost them that round. Very, very close game by both teams. Now, after the stream here, I will probably be going through the leaderboards of each group stage and seeing how it's going so far. We've got Duchy's in the red here, pushing straight to the centre of the map there, where it looks like Tribe get the better of them and wipe them in the middle there, leaving Duchy's trapped in the centre between Bravo, Alpha and Charlie. Tribe pushing in. And just look at the kill feed there, absolutely littered by Duchy kills. Suplex manages to break the curse, getting the first kill for them in the game so far. Now we're looking at the Tribe setup, 2 in Alpha, 2 in the Charlie, and a third watching that Charlie back there. Horn playing it very sneaky breaky and patient. Oh, sorry guys, I did leave the overlay still on. Thank you for reminding me. It tends to be a habit with the casters here. I want to get straight into the action and talk to you guys more than I want to pay attention to what I'm doing. Horn sees the 2 players in, gets the 1 kill. Can he get the second? Yes, he does. A good performance there by Horn, defending that Bravo flag. Lawrence is quick to react by blue doors, but no help needed by Horns. Dutch is just trying to push the Alpha flag here. They're being held down by the road far enough, but as we can see by the minimap, Tribe anticipating the flank there, set up on the bridge and push Testosterone back. What can Duchy's do at this point? They're up against a very, very solid Tribe line. They're trying to push through the centre here, trying to get onto some players here to see you guys going. Horns has fallen back into the Charlie flag there, but Duchy's are very, very quickly taking out players pushing into Charlie. Horn gets a good kill on Mon. 2 more Duchy players to take care of. Suplex takes the Overwatch here, and as we can see how key that is to that push, leaving Lawrence to defend on his own. He's going to pull back to try and take some cover in Overwatch. Doesn't need to. Razor gets the kill there. It's him versus 2. Unfortunately gets taken out by Mon, who then gets taken out by Horn, leaving Horn and Marshall to cut the flag there with Suplex and Rated to try and defend. Marshall gets in behind, gets the 2-piece there for his team. Big 2-piece. Got Revive's horn in the fire. I don't know if that was something personal between the two, but that wasn't very nice. But as we can see here, Tribe's still holding the Alpha and Charlie flag here. Let's whip round to Alpha and see what Ducthies are doing. They're not committing anyone to the road here, apart from Testosterone, who's just respawned at the Bravo flag here. And again, this is what I was saying at the beginning. There's no need to worry about the guy down the road there if he's not doing anything. And that's what Tribe is doing very good with, the likes of Razor and Hate For You falling back on the flag there. Ducthies pinned in the middle of the map here. They're trying to push Blue Doors Alpha, but they're just getting rinsed by the Tribe players. It's 30-17. Tribe learned from their mistakes in the first round and just holding Ducthies back. Marshall gets the flank on Testosterone there, takes him down. Schultz trying to push onto Charlie. Gets the revive. It's a 3-man push by the Ducthies on Charlie here. We've got players in Overwatch. I see the tip of the gun there. I would most certainly be checking out the first thing going. But Ducthies managed to secure that Charlie flag. There's only 12 tickets between the two teams. Marshall takes him out in the back. And it's going to be Marshall again on that Charlie flag. Unfortunately, can't get the kill, and Rated takes him out. But no need to worry. Horn and Lawrence are there to secure the Charlie flag. Very good cover and shuffle defense by the Tribe team. When one flank folds, everyone just moves along to cover and act as a spawn until that guy gets back. Very good tactical play by Tribe here. Horn again doing an absolute awesome job, but 2 grenades fly his way. Nothing he can do as he gets taken out and flown halfway across the map. Tribe fall back, take the Overwatch position with Marshall and Lawrence at the top there. They throw the grenades. Lauren looks towards Blue Doors, sees the player come in. Good headshot, body shot, gets the kill. This is what makes the auto-loading such an amazing gun in this game. Headshot, body shot at these ranges will pretty much kill anyone or leave them absolute for the rest of your team. Again, here's the shuffle defense here, and they cap the flag. They're going to retake the center of the map. Marshall's pushing in. Pushes into the center, takes a few shots himself. I don't know if that's myself lagging or the players, but please let me know if the stream goes down, guys, or if you're having any issues yourself. Tribe setting that line. We're going to jump onto Rated here, who's had enough of this shit on Charlie and is moving around towards Alpha. We've got one player by Sign and one player in Trams. Sign turns around, and that is Razor. Guns him down as he comes up the stairs. Knows what's going on, but not before the rest of the Ducthies players flank the Alpha flag. We've got Mon here who's pinning them down on those crates. Grenade takes him out. Now, generally what I do as a support class, you with a very, very heavy weapon there, just spray through those crates. You're going to get hit markers. There's no need to use them as cover. They just simply do not work. Slot doing a good job there, but it looks like Lawrence has the kills. Lines up for the headshot, but Testosterone, unfortunately, gets the kills instead. Testosterone with the big 3-piece there. But as soon as they've capped Alpha, they're losing Bravo. But Dutch is very quick on Charlie, but leaving no one to defend Alpha. This is the seams that we're starting to see in the plan by Ducthies. They were pinned very, very quickly, managed to get a counter-attack, but Ducthies very, very quickly have lost the advantage that they've worked so hard to gain throughout the map. It's 55-42 between the two teams. Bullets ringing in from Tribe members all the way down by Alpha. Wand laying some good shots down there on Alpha, pinning them back to the flag. But up to no real usefulness to the team there. Ducthies really need to commit and take this Bravo flag out. Lawrence is doing a cracking job defending on his own. He's got one more player to take out. He knows he's still on the flag. He's just got to be very careful and push. Teammate spawns on him. He sees an arm around the corner there, spots one person. As his teammates picks him off, Lawrence picks up the rest, defending Bravo for his team. It's now Bravo Alpha cap. Ducthies managed to get the wipe on Alpha and have pushed in to secure the flag. Such a close game here, guys. It's 62-48. Only, we'll say 14 tickets between the two teams. I can't do quick maths, unfortunately. But it looks like Tribe are very, very quick to react to the Alpha and are pushing back in. We're going to spawn a suplex here. He's going to be the first to engage on Bravo. He knows someone's there. He just knows it, feels it in his gut. He sees Testosterone pulling in. And luckily he was there to cover. It's a good headshot by him. Manages to secure the absolute kill by Testosterone. Testosterone pulls into Bravo completely uncontested. But he's got 2 tribe members there to compete with who gun him down very, very quickly. Rushing a bit too much on that Bravo. All he had to do was wait for Suplex to back his rear. But unfortunately, Lawrence takes Suplex down. Tribe again securing Alpha and Bravo. And it looks like they're going to start pinning the Dutch players on that Charlie flag there. And it just looks like Ducthies have lost their form. They've lost their shape a little bit. They just do not know how to get out of this pin here. Tribe don't need to worry about going for the triple cap here. They know they're a good 20 odd tickets ahead at this point, and there's no need to worry too much. It looks like they're committing 3 people to defense of Alpha because they know they've got the likes of Horn and Lawrence defending that Bravo flag there. We're leaving at least 1 medic on each of the flags there to bolster the defense. Lauren revives Horn. Horn pulls back after getting shot in the rear a few times. Suplex tries to flank around to Church Ruins there, but Lawrence guns down Suplex's cover. He knows he's there, sees him pushing round. Lawrence gets the kill. Lawrence and Horn going absolutely in the game so far. For those of you joining us, we're in the BCL group stages here, joined by Tribe and Ducthies. Unfortunately for the Ducthies, they aren't able to get the rounds under the belt. They're leaving Tribe 3-0 at the moment. This is the last round of the game here. Ducthies tried to go in very aggressively to Bravo. But again, Horn and just doing a really good job defending the flag there. Suplex gets the rear. 2 people couldn't defend enough. And it's going to allow Ducthies to cut the Bravo flag. But it's a little too late. If Tribe are clever here, they know all they need to win the game is holding the Alpha flag. It's 88-66. Good try by Ducthies, but they're going to need a triple cap to win the game. We're going to jump into the spectator here. As we can see, Lawrence pushed back onto Bravo with the help of Horn. Awesome duo there. Good team there. Tribe done an awesome job putting those 2 together. And unfortunately, they got hit by a 5-man push on the Alpha flag here. Not much you could do with 3 people. We'll try and get into spectator on the action here. As Ducthies pin the likes of Marshall and Hate For You at the back of the flag. Rocket guns come in, taking out Marshall's cover. Hate For You doing a good job with the bar there, defending himself. Suplex lies in the middle of the road, misses his rocket gun shot, so he can't get the trade. Hate For You's probably going to wait for the spawn before he pushes in. Testosterone and Mon spawn in to defend the flag. Hate For You gets the 1 kill, but unfortunately it's not enough. Tribe managing to secure the Charlie flag, which will secure their lead. It's 96-76. Tribe have a good 20-point lead here as Hate For You pushes the Alpha flag, tries to get the pistol kill and leaves Testosterone at 47 health here. We're going to flick through the players and see what we can find. Marshall gets a good kill there. Is in the Overwatch of Charlie. Someone's hiding in the obvious spot. He's out of grenades. Tries to jump through the window. Goes in for the push. Rated takes him out. Good try by... just couldn't get the kill there. Ducthies go for that last minute push there, but unfortunately cannot win the round. Which is going to see Tribe winning 4-0 as Ducthies go 80-100 in that last one. But as you can see there, the winner of this leg of the group stage is Tribe. Ducthies gave it their all. Just look at the scores. They didn't get stomped on, but unfortunately, unluckily mistakes and good tactical decisions by Tribe won Tribe the game there. Good try by Ducthies there. Now, if you guys hang on with me for just 5 minutes, I'll be going through the group stages as they are now and show you who's topping what and how my predictions have changed from the first time I saw them. So if you guys bear with me just 5 minutes while I get everything set up, and you guys can listen to some peaceful music. Hello guys, as you can see I am back and I have got the tables up for you here. Now we're going to go through them one by one, our A, B, C, D, all the way through to Echo, and I'm going to update you with my predictions on how I think this is going to go. If you guys have got any predictions, please feel free to put in the chat there and let me know if I'm talking absolute shit or if you agree with me. We're going to go into Group A here and see how that's playing out. As you can see, nearly enough all the teams have played one game here. We're just waiting on S-Pole there. And looking at it, it's been a very, very evenly matched group here for the most part, with the likes of AEX, FPH and 101 Band of Brothers, each scoring themselves 4 points. You can see here that each of them winning 4-0. Unluckily for Fly Swatters and Paratrooper Elite, couldn't get any points on the board there, but just look at the difference in the games. Out of 4 rounds, only 78 and 76 tickets scored. That's less than 1 round, so it's an absolute spanking there in those games. Brotherhood doing a better job there with 134 tickets, but again, very, very one-sided games. You know, if it had to go for me personally, we'll look here at the points. I think the Fly Swatters and Paratrooper Elite both on par with each other, I think. And I definitely think it's going to be a close call between AEX and FPH, but I definitely think Anonymous Exiles have what it takes to be first in the group stage. Now we're going to moving on to back to Group B to see how this is performing. Some very, very strong teams in there, and damn me, we've got Rage and Futar here. Again, 2 very strong teams. They're definitely going to finish in the top 2. I think IACE is going to probably be the biggest challenge for those teams, but not by much. Again, not much you can say when you've got the likes of those teams in the group stage. Moving into Group C, we've got the likes of Raw, Tribe, and the group that we have just casted on. Obviously, we're going to see here Tribe picking up another 4 points, pushing them to the top of the game with 2 games played. And again, it's an evenly matched group here. We saw Angry Anarchy and Tribe going 2-2. Just to give an idea of what Ducthies are going to be up against when they face them. Hopefully they can take something back from the game they've just played and put it forward. Now we've got Raw leading at the moment with 4 points. Again, that was from the previous game that we casted before against the Ducthies. But we have yet to see the Season 2 champions Octopus play. and we can definitely tell you who's going to finish first in this game. I don't even have to say their names. Pulling into Group D, we do have 4 of the games shown there as played. Revelation picking up 4 points, with Vulcan and MG facing off against each other to pick up 2 points each. Killer Clowns winning one of their rounds, or none of their rounds so far, picking up no points, but 114 tickets against a team like Revelations. It's a good try, in my opinion. Now, Killer Clowns and Team Hazard have played, and Team Hazard won 3-1, putting Killer Clowns to 1 point on the board and pushing Hazard up to that second position there. You know, if it was my money on it, from what I've seen played by the teams, definitely Revelation are going to take the top spot in this league. Now we're going to push to the final group here, Group E. We're here with the likes of Psycho Intelligence and Genesis Claws. Again, 2 very strong teams. Probably, I think, in my opinion, one of the most even groups so far. But me personally, I've played the 2 teams before, and looking at the ticket difference between the 2, Psycho Intelligent is definitely going to go through. I mean, when GNS played, they let 202 tickets slip past them, whereas PSI only let 45. And to restrict a team to 45 tickets, I mean, come on, that's almost 11 tickets around. So I've only got 11 tickets, it's definitely a stomping against you. So definitely I think we're going to see PSI topping the board here, with Genesis right behind. So I'm a Wild Time. That's been my predictions of the BCL Battlefield Community League Season 3 T5 Dom. Hope you guys enjoyed the match between Tribe and Ducthies. Ducthies giving it their all, doing their best, and unfortunately again it was the small little mistakes here and there that allowed Tribe to maintain control of the game. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This has been a Battle Epic live stream, and until the next time, Battle Epic out.